Hey guys, welcome to Brian's Man Cave. So today I thought I would do another YouTuber spotlight, and this one is One Up Woman. And I've seen a bunch of her posts before. I've seen her actually posting on my videos as well, and I've seen her come up in my live streams. And so I was checking out her channel, and she's got a lot of cool stuff. And just recently, she reached 400 subscribers, which is actually really good considering when she started her channel. And so, as I always like to do, I like to start off going to the About tab and just kind of seeing what they put in there. So we got one up woman living that game life. We all love to live the game life. Um, so description. Hello, one-uppers. I'm one up woman. I know this, in some of her videos that's what she likes to refer to people as one-uppers. It's kind of neat. Age 21. Favorite console, the N64. I have to admit that's not one of my favorite ones. Actually, I don't really spend a lot of time. I've never really spent a lot of time on the N64. It's kind of a shame, though. I mean, I remember buying it and playing some games on there. There is some games I do actually enjoy, but it's just a console that I just didn't spend a whole lot of time on. Maybe I need to. Maybe I need to check it out a little bit more. So we got channel info, gaming channel. Interests, playing games, of course, traveling, cruising, basketball, soccer, swimming, sledding, board games, dancing, most spending time with family and friends. So, you know, obviously she's into the athletics and into games, which is cool. Oftentimes you think that there's always there's the sports people and then you got the gamers who don't do sports. So it's always nice when you see people who are actually into both and who actually appreciate both of them. And she's got her gaming account information there if you like to play online. I'm not one for online play, so I don't really get into these things. Maybe I will at some point. I don't know. I love video games. I've been playing them since I was a little kid. Most of my family plays video games. That's cool that you got a lot of family members that play. Actually, I'll be getting to that a little bit later on too. My favorite gaming company is Nintendo, obviously, but that doesn't mean I only play Nintendo games. Well, I don't think anybody really just sticks to one brand, anyways. There's people who have multiple systems. You have the PlayStation, you have the Xbox, you have the Switch, you have the whatevers, you play on PCs. And she does a lot of streaming, which is neat. So as I said, she joined in June 2018. So, I mean, not even a full year, and she's already at 400 subscribers. I mean, it took me a long time just to get up to 100 subscribers. I think it took me almost a year or so just to get to 100. So that's actually impressive, like that she's up there. So let's go and let's check out the videos, the fun stuff. So, yeah, I mean, I was going through some of her stuff, and there's a few things, like, her first few videos, which I'm just going to scroll down here, that I liked, was she talked about getting the Switch and whether she should buy a Switch. Just going to scroll down here. Yeah, One Up Woman still doesn't have a Nintendo Switch. And then there was kind of a follow-up to it. I don't know. It almost like it was the same video when I started watching it. But yeah, so her whole concept was, why do I need a Switch when all the games that came out on the Switch were on the Nintendo Wii U? Well, obviously, if you had the Wii U and you had all the games that you wanted on it that were on the Switch, you wouldn't necessarily go over to the Switch. But I think there was some advantages to having a Switch, obviously. And then, all the downloads that came out. And, for the last 2 years, the Switch has been active. Even I've had videos where I was talking about the Switch, and I even did a video where I thought, do I need to pick one up? And then I finally picked one up. And, I had the pros and cons too. So it was interesting hearing her side of it, especially when it had to do with the fact that she had a Wii U. I don't have a Wii U, so for me, a lot of the games were new. And this is her little one-up toy that she likes to use in her video. I thought that was kind of neat. She likes to talk to it. I'm going to try and do a video. I don't know if my capturing is going to be good. You see, she likes to talk to her little one-up friend. I thought that was kind of clever, having a little mascot. Just something to have with you while you're doing your streaming and playing your games and stuff. Kind of a neat concept. And so there was a few other things, like a few videos like this one here, Computers versus Humans, which I thought was a kind of an interesting topic. Again, I don't really stream or play online, so I don't really deal with that playing against other people, but I could see how that could be a difference. where you're facing computers versus facing people. I'm used to always facing computer players. I mean, I used to do like online streaming with card games like Magic the Gathering and stuff, where I played with other people. And I always found it frustrating to play with other people. A lot of people would quit, or they would start calling you names or whatever. I just didn't find it was a healthy environment. So for me, it was never something I wanted to talk about. But she's got a lot of great titles where she talks about a lot of the more modern stuff, and she always mixes in her humor, which I thought was nice. Rather than just kind of getting up there and being like, this game's this and this, running through the game, she likes to throw in her little brand of humor, which was kind of neat. Another video that I really enjoyed watching was this one here, cheapest capture card. And this is something I've been struggling with, whether I should finally bite the bullet and get a capture card to give you the best possible quality when it comes to showing off video games. Because right now I do the classic point my camera at the screen and that's it. I don't actually stream them properly. Unless I'm doing it on an emulator, then I do it on my computer. So this was a pretty interesting video where she actually bought a really cheap capture card. It's actually meant to transfer VHS to your computer to put it onto a DVD, and she uses it to play video games and stream it on OBS, which I thought was neat. That's something I almost considered buying it at that point, and it's only like $10, so even if it doesn't work for most of the systems or whatever, if it doesn't work, and like she says in the video, who cares? And another thing that kind of caught me was she does a lot of streaming online with her mother, and I was like, my mom never played a video game. Maybe like she might play something really simple, like a card game, like solitaire on a PC kind of thing. But to think that my mom would actually go and play a video game, especially online, and so she's got a bunch of these where she was playing like Monopoly Deal and Uno and stuff with her mother, and I thought that was really neat. I'm sure there's other gamers out there whose parents are involved in their gaming. I mean, fathers and stuff. But I just thought that was kind of a neat touch. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of give a little bit of showing of One Up Woman. She seems to be very active in the retro gaming and gaming community as well. And, like I said, she shows up on some of the streams that I've been on. Not just my streams. Like, I go on other YouTuber streams, and I see her pop up in there, and she's active in the chats as well. So she seems like a really, down-to-earth, fun gaming person. So if you're interested in that type of stuff, if you're interested in some of the more not modern Nintendo stuff, she's got a lot of great stuff here to check out. And, going here, that was 3 days ago. So it looks like she keeps on a pretty good schedule as well. Not one of those people that does like a video or two a month and then that's it. So yeah, check her out if you want. Anyways, yeah, that's One Up Woman. I just wanted to kind of do a little YouTube spotlight on her, because maybe there's more people that would be interested in her content. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Let me know what you think. Drop some comments down below. Perhaps go to her page. I'll leave a link down below to check it out. And let me know what you think. Anyways, hope you liked the video. Hope you subscribe to my channel and her channel. Talk to you later.